jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Yeah, this is the way I feel. Yo, it's time you live like you love yourself. Time to get selfish and put no one above yourself other than God. I'll go to war for you, swear you my brother in arms. That loyalty don't change when we at odds. As far as these pawns and all these distractions, keep up with the Joneses, Kardashians, and Braxtons. It's easy to fall. You ain't know there was a trap there. Seeing fam turning into cash. For you strap in, just know the comparison's the thief of joy. Fall is embarrassing, but get back on your feet, my boy. I know it's days that you sad, but I'm happy to have you in my life. I'ma have someone craft you a statue. Symbolize what you mean to me. See myself in you and you a king to me. I'm on, so you gon' share this dream with me. More than just a nigga, you my nigga. And let me tell you I love you for the sky I get you. I'ma get right with you. Yeah, this is the way I feel. Know yourself. Yo, now that you made it out from under that rubble, it made a house. Every time you hit the mic, you gotta make it count. Don't worry about no bank accounts. Just make generous deposits in all the people you saving now. Can't bow, there's power and humility. Know that I'm grateful every hour that you giving me. Food at the table, take a shower, and ain't in the street. Other than rap, man, I ain't got too many enemies. Enemies, 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 enemies.
A thing that is experienced by almost every human at some point in their life, and it's sort of a signpost that you're not only what you think you are. All I'm going to do is help you remember who you really are and give you some techniques to facilitate the sharpening of that.
As a kid growing up, I never thought about goals. I was living for the moment, just going with the flow. Coney Island, Brighton Beach, bound out of control. Handball court, drinking, getting low from the poles. Too young to understand what's the struggle and soul. Till these souls leave the earth to tell God what they need to know. So relatable, Farina bubbling on the table. One factor determining how we watch cable. See little things counted back then, living unstable. The same little things that made me willing and able. Such a structured life, the nightlife taught me how to conduct a knife. Felt more love on the corner, reason to wrong my rights. Just a sorry excuse, it could've cost my life. I'm making decisions to make appearances at cautious sights. I couldn't avoid the sea static, poke the guys. Front row action when it goes down, pour your fight.
Lying in court, or some athlete on steroids trying to sport. Maybe a fireman, nah, that would've been the last resort. Because I'm hot already, you ain't gotta gas me, boy. How about a crooked cop? Yeah, putting packs on niggas. Beating up PP to tax you niggas. A semi-truck driver on the road, picking up hoes. Buy myself a cleaner just so I can pick through y'all clothes. A gynecologist, a porn star, I ain't gotta explain why. Just surf the net and see your ex get down with the same guy. Dr. Brown, I could be a pharmacist for real though. Learning how to mix medicine, but it still appeals though. A driver for the CTA, no Chicago GTA. Certified gangster shit without having a C of A. Crime scene investigator, I can see your DNA. I'm used to stacking chips, shit. I should work for Frito-Lay. Shoot for the sky, youngin'. Yeah, I know it get tough, it's rough here, but still, nothing beats a try. You can be anything, you can be anything, but just don't be a rapper like me. You ain't gotta drill everything, you ain't gotta kill everything. Shout it, keep it real. You can be anything, you can be anything, but just don't be a rapper like me.
You already know what it is. Send your music to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. We are going through the countdown right now before we officially start the show. But like and share the stream. Let everybody freaking know. We good to go. We play independent artists, producers, and bands across the globe. All genres are accepted. Just send your best. Send your best. You better send your best.
Look, I heard we got problem, nigga. What up? I ain't the toughest nigga in this bitch, but I nut up. can do it from the shoulders, nigga. Run up, I ain't ducking, I ain't dodging, we ain't squashing, nigga. Doggy bone talking out his neck like he done fucked around and hawked the loot. Talking stupid like he got the coast to launch a nuke. I ain't gon' lie, I'm 5'9", this nigga 6'2", and built like Ric Flair. They call a nigga Big Woo. I'm old school, we can square up if they try you. Win to get your pride took, swing and get your eyes shut. And I'm a man, I stand on every L that I took. But Pro Tools can nod a nigga head with the right hook. We get the scrapping and I'm swinging like a kitchen cabinet. Hit him with the bob and weave to even out the disadvantage. He swung I ducking through an uppercut but didn't land it. Shit was scantless, would've knocked him to a different planet. But I'ma line that nigga up soon as I get the chance with a 3-piece of biscuit and a Popeye's chicken sandwich. You got one time to stagger, you through. Put that gun down, get knocked out like your daddy used to. Nigga, fool, nigga, fool, nigga, fool, nigga, fool, nigga, fool, nigga.
Once I'm gone, then I'm finally resting peacefully. I don't wanna see a single tear on a cheek for me. Just crack a bottle, burn a joint, and start to pass them both. And think about the times I made you laugh when I cracked a joke. Just be happy that I met you through this game of life. And don't complain because it ain't the same and everything alright. I'm in heaven burning doobies, ain't no pain inside. I'm chilling with my father while we wait for y'all to face the light. Play my music while you make it through this misery. And listen to my CD on replay if you keep missing me. Embrace the gifts you get today, cause living isn't free. Tomorrow isn't promised by the blessings that you didn't see. Love the family you got, whether it's blood or water. Your mother, brother, your baby mother, your son or daughter. You never know what tomorrow's bringing, so play it smarter. Just be thankful, cause being grateful only makes it harder.
When it's my time, I know you tailor and tailor. I'm sick of how you're asking, my punchline is through. You wanna know some shit, but I ain't never known you. They talking so much, swear they be knowing so much. But here's the shit you can't admit is what if that was you? They mad cause I'm a rapper now, what happened to them scrapping out? We all want a nice place to live, make money maybe simply. Subtract the ounces, my ounce now, like what the hell you talking about? Befriending shit, pretending shit, this female you ain't messing with. I said that's crazy, didn't know y'all raised me. I got people claim they was my friend, knows that shit lately. Never knew, never seen, favorite chem straight in the membrane. Some mood change, but don't bang on me, no seriously. Take the high road, get lit and hit the hydros. My homies with the shit, unload the clip, I write headline flow. You ain't my dog, I'm just someone that you mentioned. The last time you hit me up, you turned your back and run. I'm on some crazy shit, like smack you till your brains are mixed. What's up with all the labeling and talking about the things I need? It's stupid. You think I'm a joke, but some things I don't know. But here comes I'm punching, I'm stepping on throats. So need to call out, cause the real one's gonna know. I've held the shit down, my record gon' show. You need the antidote, I got the things they're praying for. Like something for the attitude, like what the hell is wrong with you? They talk about me, squawk about me. The loudest one's the weakest, Alex. If we got a problem with you and me, while all I hear is static. I said that.
This is Planet of the Apes. You can find me chilling on the canopy in space. Breaking into the zoo just to stand up in the place. You don't want it with us when the cannon's in your face. We breaking all the rules, breaking all the rules. I say you gotta move, then you gotta move. You know you gotta do what you gotta do. This is Planet of the Apes, this is not a zoo. Yo, aliens and applesauce, you just let the apes out of the cage and now they all about to come after y'all. Trying to take a page from the book of dead and plaster y'all all over the booth and bring you back to life with magic dolls. I know you can't stand it, what you gon' do when your planet's gone? See, I got a UFO, so you know I'll be standing strong. I ain't even gotta reach for my pistol or grab a bong, smoke it, then I'll throw it like it's a Pokemon Dragon Ball. Wait, let me change it up, rearrange my verse, cause I don't think that it's strange enough. I feel like I'm on angel dust, going round in circles like I'm spinning on a plate of cups. Man, this beat is easy for me to rip like a Play-Doh truck made of puffs. I know you like this song already rated up. Is it 1 to 10, A to F? You gon' hate or what? Man, it's at least an 8 or up, they gon' play it up. Run it back, fucking cut the track in and blaze it up. See, homie, this is Planet of the Apes. You can find me chilling on the canopy in space. Breaking into the zoo just to stand up in the place. You don't want it with us when the cannon's in your face. We breaking all the rules, breaking all the rules. I say you gotta move, then you gotta move.
That's right.
You know you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right.
This is Planet of the
Alright, man, y'all already know what it is. Send y'all stuff.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Autobots, share the stream.
sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes with Irish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid within a magic.
All right, you guys already know what it is, man. Oh, come on, man. It's always one thing. It's either the music, right? When I hit this, it's gonna be louder. No, okay, so that was fine. And then what? What was that? What was that? Why did this freaking? Okay, now you just want to randomly get brighter. I see how it is. Shout out to everybody if you can tap in right now to the show. If you're here for the first time, pretty much we're a live music reaction and review show for independent artists, producers, and bands across the globe. You can send your music and do not send us Kendrick and Drake featuring Kendrick dissing Drake on a Jay-Z beat. Dr. Dre producing a beat for Jid or something. Like we need you guys to just be on point, you know, with what you send to the show. So send your best. It's ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. If you do want to, and see now it goes dark. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? It's probably my camera, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go take a gander and see what I done did, man. Hold on. Let me change a few of these settings right quick. Cause like, my gosh, bro. All right. We just need. Really, it's almost as if it just completely. That's wild, man. And then watch, I'm gonna have to change it back. Cause y'all saw it, it was completely fine. Alright, well. Shout out to everybody tapped in right freaking now. I'm still trying to get things rounded up and whatnot, but you guys get the gist, man. Send your stuff to the show. If you produce and make beats, you can send those to the show. I promise you I'm going to. There we go. We'll see what's up. And it's free to submit. You can pay to skip the line if you do want to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion. As you guys always know. But it is always completely free. Okay, well, it keeps going. It's like going in a good direction and then going in the direction then freaking there's a lot. Sending a video, that's what's up. As per you. What else is any of the deets and information? I think you guys already get the gist. Don't send those records from those artists. Don't rap to their beats either. You doing the same thing will often get us cut, blocked, flagged, or muted. And we want to maximize the amount of people that can hear your music over time. These streams are often saved on our YouTube site. And so that is all. Bro, I promise you. It's like I want to turn it off and on, but then I want to like keep messing with things. But tis what it is. I'm just gonna let it do what it does and try to fix it as we go. And I see you said you sent a skip, so we got a skip coming right up. Give me a jacuzzi right quick so I can see. Here, let me go over here. Then we'll bring in our TikTok as well. All right. We go right there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yes? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. But hold on. Alright. I'm just trying to make sure what kind of skip it was. But we got it, and I also forgot that I don't have the thing from that. How long have you been having these, you know what I'm saying, issues with streaming, you know what I'm saying? It's been a week or more. It is just started within like the week, basically, or whatnot. But 6 years of nothing, you know what I'm saying, it not doing that, like that's, I think, good overall, you know what I'm saying, timing or whatnot. But having to readjust is what is crazy. But yeah, let me and then what type of skip did you send? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I was wondering. All right, let me go ahead and throw this in, and then we'll continue on.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
I'm gonna lower the thing right quick. Hopefully that doesn't mess with it too much. Alright. Just in case. Alright, hold on. And this was one that he won, so it's a 2-song back-to-back. Where is this at? Okay. Let's go ahead and load it up there. Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, so these two are from Medicine. Let me see, Medicine. The streets and Bobby, got you niggas in the Medicine, Fabio, Prince Rich, and Stizzy Left Lane work for this. We're gonna go ahead and play this, and it is a art block performance. What did that just go?
Yo, check, non-change with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his space balls. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Dang it, man.
The streets got you niggas in the daze. Bulletproof Escalade coming through like the president's motorcade. So lady in the crib like a sage, having a prayer meeting with some people, hoping I could change my ways. Running around in them escapades. You don't know what it took for me to get hit with the risk of making plays. All of these snitch niggas getting praised. I ain't saying nothing cause I'ma take all of my secrets to the grave. They tryna ride on the road I paved. I put in work but they never mention your boy in the accolades. Staying on phones tryna duck the raid. We ain't showing up unless we talking the money or we getting paid. They tryna clock the money that I made. That POA got you all up in your feelings. That shit was just a phase. I'm hustling to get up out the maze. I swear to God I'm going hard for that crib that come with the maze.
Work for this. I be grinding till the sun up.
You niggas wouldn't take my risk. Do almost any grimy thing to come up. Too much bullshit, I done took my legs. I strap up heavy every summer. Go ahead and try to take my shit. Got something for you, try to run up.
I remember going sleepless, wondering how I'ma make it past. Cause I went and spent my last on some sneakers. No money from a show or a feature. Struggle was a teacher, juggling my pain through a speaker. Mama tried to warn me it get cold at night. She told me it get lonely when you start that fight. Listening to my ego cause I had to prove a point. Losing all my people to the grave and to the joint. But staying sending letters, we only here to starve if they let us. Giving you a spoon for the lettuce. Now I'm more in tune for the better. Shooting to the moon, flying high as a balloon till they get us. Dodging all the stairs, they looking at me like I took the elevator when I'm winded from all of the stairs. Went from a sky dweller to wearing a sky dweller, but I learned if they don't know what it is, nobody cares.
Don't try to tell me I ain't work for this. I be grinding till the sun up. You niggas wouldn't take my risk. Do almost any grimy thing to come up. Too much bullshit, I done took my legs. I strap up heavy every summer. Go ahead and try to take my shit.
Yeah.
Got something for you, try to run
The
up.
flame. Stood tall on all 10, damn right I had to work for this. Grinding all my life, full of motion, I almost broke a leg. You was never trapping, you ain't never take a risk. I done spend nights in the trap watching my brother whip. Magic out the pot with the wrist, he a magician. Swear I wrote my best rap sitting in Auntie Kitchen. Product of the ghetto, miracle child of poverty. When I do it, give 'em my all, that's how it gotta be. Left lane to the money, no brakes, and ain't no stopping me. Nah, I ain't Simon, these niggas, they try and copy me. If it ain't about the money, what the fuck we talking for? You know I got it covered, my niggas go overboard. I'm in a circle full of winners, yeah, we tipping the score. Dope charges on my record, they know that a nigga raw. Try jam me for a pistol, it wasn't sticking in court. Still grinding to the sun up, waiting
Don't
for
try
a
to tell
come
me
up.
I ain't work for this. I be grinding till the sun up. You niggas wouldn't take my risk. Do almost any grimy thing to come up. Too much bullshit, I done took my legs. I strap up heavy every summer. Go ahead and try to take my shit. Got something for you, try to run up.
And now when does it like what is it?
Your business
doing?
is brimming with.
We'll figure things out, as I said. So this one is proper, right? But if you know anything about medicine and its crew, they are all top notch. Things that you hear, and I think we all agree, feel or sound like they would be something that we would hear out there right next to other artists. Often that is the criteria that we often look for in many artists that send to the show. Just like it's a training ground to see like where artists are at, because some sound like people trying to be an artist and they're more cosplaying than sounding like they have the confidence and like someone that could easily do a record with some of the legends that you guys know and love, and not be looked at sideways like what are you doing, right? Each of them get in there and do their thing. Medicine is always top notch with the choruses as well within the cusp, and there are a few artists who come to the show, and I crown you guys like chorus kings. If we had a competition, more or less, you guys would all be in that kind of like top, 5. I ain't gonna name every specific person, but there are some who are often known for getting in with a decent, choruses. Like there's always, something catchy, and some people in a crowd would want to sort of like rap or sing with, which is again another sign of a good song. Then in between that, man, like knowing that regardless of a course that you have, like the bars, the storytelling, the conviction that you show, if you do all the right things, like you're going to maximize the time that you're on the record. No one's gonna feel like you wasted your spot, and I think we always look for that. Now I do wonder, because you have certain records that are full on like the group project, you know what I mean, and then I would assume there are others that are, it's your song and then you're including some of them. Like when do we know when either of those kind of situations are happening? Let us know. We'll go ahead and play the second record again. Hopefully it's weird because it says I have absolutely no drop frames at all. Like, that's not moving, but the kbps is like, really low, whatnot, right? Short of like restarting it, I do not want to restart any aspect of my computer because I don't want to have to do things. That's one of the only other things that we could try. But 9.7 Rob had said on that first time, I'm sitting here in NBL, that's what's up. And then 9.5 killed this Irishman, you know what I'm saying, with a bagpipe, man. Yeah. Shout out to freaking TPO. And then fire. I mean, you guys can give me the vote though, right? If you are willing to come back and like hope that it would be a little bit better, I can try restarting the stream. My whole computer, like I always want to take that precaution. I didn't. It's my fault. if it's one of those things, man. But it is it's up to y'all. I wanted to hopefully be better. Like yesterday was working completely fine. And y'all let me know, cause I see it on the red. Come on, bruh. Get on up. Get on up. Yeah, let me know. We'll play this second one and see how we do on this.
Hey, you wish. Messina. They forgot. Yeah. They forgot. Yeah.
Walk. 1, 2, 3.
You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You don't never be in the town, nigga. You ain't never let off a round, flip a gram out the pound, or ran from a bloodhound, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. Damn, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down. You ain't never step off the porch, or let off a blowtorch. Never dealt with a red loss. Reconnect with the boss and bounce back with a Porsche. I ain't had one either. Nah, nigga, I had the Benzo. These niggas got terrible weed, but never Kenzo. Charge for the transfer fee if you try Venmo. The plug, he depend on me to supply the candle. Trusted nigga. Selling ounces up out the rental. 5 9s this month, 49er like San Francisco. They do a line and start dancing like it was disco. Push every piece, I don't care if I move a brick slow. My reputation on the corner is top notch. We're selling 40s while you niggas played hopscotch. Tryna pay for a feature I got not. Serving flavor to a creature that smoke rocks, nigga. Hey, you ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You don't never be in the town, nigga. You ain't never let off a round, flip a gram out the pound, or ran from a bloodhound, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down.
Overdose, sticks get thrown inside the chrome. I double up, no double dutch. We swinging ropes, wrists wrapped in rose gold. Same wrist, whip the blow, you wipe the hoe. We had the same bitch on 10 toes. OT on the road, slow flow. We staying low, had sniff, but they wanted it stiff. Hit the stove, we was flipping loads with big poles and Patagonia. Now it's all white with all white coat and ratchets on us. So we spoke the wrong words, bragging, got him for his whole stash. Lined over O's, yo, we should've watched his vocab. My OG over 50 robbed banks with a broke Mac. Your OG came home from his big with a broke back. Faggot, new stash box in that old wagon. Catch a play, pass blocks, no quarterback passes. You ain't never lived in this, so you bummy with your bitch. I'm a stickler with the blick, do a curry on that shit.
You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga.
You ain't with it, so put it down.
You don't never be in the town,
You
nigga.
don't never be in the town.
You ain't never let off a round, flip a gram out the pound, or ran from a bloodhound, nigga.
What you say, though?
You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga.
Put it down,
You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga.
Okay.
You ain't with it, so put it down, nigga. You ain't with it, so put it down.
But impact, though, matter of fact, I can either like hop on this shit, go fast, slow. People love freaking talk to you, then they will like turn they freaking back on like freaking. I knew freaking thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I was gonna go. Big salute. What do you guys think about that one? Any of y'all feedback as well, man. That beat is out. See, like, just knowing certain people as well. That one even more. That one even more, I feel like Be Ill, Rock with or whatnot. Like that kind of beat right there. That kind of beat right there, sir. Is definitely of the caliber. Why did it just open this up for me? It's definitely of the caliber of something that, you know, he would want to hop on. I think the first time I heard it, I was like, bruh, you know. And again, continuing that the path of bars. I think what you have also or always shown over time. Let me show this. Wait.
This is not a Zoom.
I see shit through G shit, that's my perspective. Look, I'm the realest, I'm vanilla sick.
Right. I think so. I'm trying to fix the camera and trying to figure out what the hell that is. What you have proved and shown is that you can get in many different lanes. Any one of you who show that you are not a one-trick pony in terms of like beat selection, or you show consistency in a good way, where even if you're in the same lane, each record continues to elevate and show you at your best. Some people are never tired in that way. Then on the opposite, showing the versatility. I've always said that's something important, because anyone who's thinking of wanting to do a song with you, the sky is the limit. You know, there's no, no, they couldn't get on this because if they assume you only make drill or trap records, or, you know, like, they'll come at you with that specific stuff. And for all we know, you'd be tired of doing something that is typical within your lane, and you'd be relishing for something different. So it really just depends on what we're able to consistently see an artist do within those different lanes. The videos on both of those records are very professional, and what we've talked about often with you has been the consistency also there. Often I want many people to see the videos that you have, to hopefully get inspired to want to do some themselves, but also to think professionally about it. And just, you know, I think we can do videos with almost anything, right? If you have a phone, you have the means to be able to do something and pull visuals up to the song, and then it just really becomes about the ideas. Are you gonna have the ideas, or do you come to somebody else who, again, is like, you know what, let's shoot it here, let's get this specific shot or whatnot, right? Having at least one person to hold the camera and know what is a good shot, and then editing. That's really, you know, what it's about, you know, making sure that you get the good quality shots, get the editing within there, and whether you add effects and things around that, again, all those are things, extra things that a videographer would think about, when to change certain shots, and not linger just on one continuous shot unless there's a purpose for that continuous shot, right? We always love to see somebody walking from one location to another, not stopping, somehow having a sequence of things that happen, and everything is planned out perfectly, right? When you're able to do that kind of stuff, we see the work ethic within there. We see the idea, the creativity within those visuals. Last thing we will say is there's an appreciation for his videos also being boots to the ground. We're not necessarily completely anti-AI, but also we want, and we love when there's real work done with anything, with music, with beats, with videos, when we actually get to see you go out and find places to record and then, you know, bring people out. Like all of the things that you do, it's like you going to work. Anybody who does anything, it's like, if we don't see you at work, why are we paying you? You know what I mean? And it would be like going to any restaurant and it's just machines doing everything. Yet somebody's still getting paid, right? And maybe there's some chef who, well, I created the designs, the idea. Like, no, we still want there to be the work. That's why we are willing to get up and go out to eat certain places or whatnot. Otherwise, you get people who are like, you know what, let me just Uber Eats the thing. If we're not gonna get the personal experience, there's the times where you go to a good restaurant and you're like, you know, compliments to the chef because they came, you know, with something that made you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Within the show. Anyways, WJ said, well done, bro. You gotta skip as well. We got you in. Don't worry. And I guess I gotta go back in the drawing board right here with my stupid camera. Why you doing it to me? Now why you gotta go and do that, huh? Okay, bring it back up. No, a little bit of color. I'm cool with that. Too bright, too bright. There was this as well, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But then the green, yeah, can only do certain things. What about the gamma? Just because I don't want it to be too fogged out. This is ridiculous. All right, let me jump back in. Say a little lag again. Yeah, let me know, man. I'm fully willing to restart everything just to make sure things work proper. I'll restart the internet, the computer, the program, and you know, it's y'all. Everything has been fluctuating. Sometimes, some days it's been completely fine. And I basically took it out of Restream so I can go directly via this, and then this happened. Said I always appreciate you, no doubt. Let me know if we're good, because we do have a skip from WJ. We do have a skip from WJ. From Will. Not trying to botch it up. Just clever as fuck. No, what? Listen, we love all of it, man. Botch what up? Yeah. Appreciate it. Are you sending this tonight? Let me know. If you guys are good, we'll continue to move forward and jump from there.